Hi, I'm Jim at Performance Engineering. First of all, thank you for watching our video. I want to show you these cup washers. Okay, some of you guys probably don't know what a cup washer is. They were invented by myself back in the early 80s, and they were actually, they're kind of a functional product more than an appearance, but that's at least the way they started. An Allen bolt doesn't have much holding surface because the head of the bolt is so narrow that it almost goes into the hole. Like on an intake manifold, that bolt almost buries in the hole. So I came up with a cup washer that widens out the surface, the holding surface, and it's a washer at the same time. So that's how that whole thing started. I want to give you a little background about the company. We came from about 30 years back, I think in the early 80s. I had an old drag boat and I wanted to make a bolt. I wanted to make a washer for the Allen bolts that we had, and I had a tunnel ram and I wanted, some color. So I came out with this cup washer. It started out as just a plain washer, and then we added the depth, and it ended up being what you know as a cup washer. So we patented them and got some plated, and before you know it, all my buddies wanted them for their boats and cars and different projects. And we introduced them to the market, and we had them in all the speed shops across the country. If you remember that, it's been about 30 years, but if you don't remember it, your dad probably does. So my kids and grandkids talked me into going back in business, so here we are. These are available in 3 sizes. The 3/8 is the bigger size, and the 5/16 is the next size. And I'm talking about the thread size, 5/16, and then 1/4 inch is the small one. Okay, and we also make caps for the cup washers, and they're like the first one here is a 3/8. They just have a little rubber O-ring that goes in on the end, and it just snaps in. So that makes a pretty cool looking deal. You got a cup washer and a cap that hides the complete Allen bolt. And again, they're all available in the 3 sizes. So we also have a spike. That's kind of a new deal we just started doing. It's a spike that you bikers are going to like, and rat rod guys, and my grandkid has it on his motor scooter and he likes them. So they go about anywhere. And the colors that are available, you got, first of all, aluminum. Now here's something I almost forgot to tell you. In the old days we made these on screw machines, which, man, it just knocks them out fast, but it leaves the finish a little scratchy looking. And when you anodize that, it just enhances the scratches, so we don't do that. We make them on a CNC machine, and we spend a lot of time on the finish because the finish is what it's all about. And we do bright dip anodizing. That's something that's a dying art. Not many people, you can't even hardly get bright dip anodizing. We have to send ours 3 states away to get the color. And these colors are like candy apple colors. I mean, they're beautiful. So that's another reason that our product is I think better than anything out there. A lot of guys have copied us over the years, and that's just the way it is. I mean, they're going to copy you. That's a high-tech look. You put the aluminum cup washer with that aluminum cup cap or spike, and I know a lot of the new colors the guys are liking the black, so you put for instance, the black cup with that cap on there, and you got really a high-tech look. Or just take the cap off. You can save money by just doing it. That looks pretty good. And these are available in all kinds of kits. We've got, just at random here, we've got your water pump kit for a short small block Chevy. All colors available, and they're not available with the caps. You have to buy the caps separate. And the cups are even available in packages of 4 or packages of 12. And as well as the caps, you can buy them in packages of 4 or 12, including the spikes. So, for instance, we got the small block Chevy intake manifold. Most guys start with the intake manifold. That seems to be where everybody starts, and then the next thing you know, they're buying a kit for the water pump or the thermostat housing or oil pan or timing cover. It just depends on how far you want to go on your build. You know, we got you covered if whatever color or whatever application you got. So thanks again for watching our video, and look for us on the web at performanceengineeringparts.com. Thank you. Now we can do that for eBay and Amazon. Let's watch that one and see if it's okay. I have a feeling it's better than the other.
I know it is. It's really good.
Is that?
I think you were able to focus better when I wasn't standing right in front of you.
You made me nervous because I couldn't keep up with what you were doing. You couldn't keep up with me too. Okay, see, I got no caps this time. I got spikes and kits, colors, sizes, how they work, where we started. Drink bug. We got it all. Did you turn this one off?
I don't know.